Hello, welcome. Direct and inverse variations. Already you have learned what is direct variation, what is inverse variation, and how to solve the problems. Already you have learned. And today some more problems I am going to explain you basing on this chapter. Your first problem is, if the weight of 35 candies is 280 grams, how many candies would weigh 7.2 kg? So what is given? Candies weight. That is number of candies and their weight. Okay. 35 candies weight 280 grams. How many candies? We don't know. Let us take as X candies would weigh 7.2 kg. You have to find out. Okay. If here weights 280 grams, here the weight is 7.2 kg. You know that 1 kg equal to 1000 grams. Okay. So 7.2 kg means 7.2 into 1000 gives you 72 three zeros after 1 place decimal. That means 7.2 kg means 7200 grams. So here weight increased. If weight increases, number of candies also increases. So this is increase of one quantity, increases the other is direct variation. Already that you have learned. So this is direct variation. Okay. So this is X, this is Y. If we take X1, Y1, X1 by Y1, let us take this X1, this one Y1, this is X2 and this is Y2. For better understanding we can write, or directly we can write. X1 by Y1 is equal to X2 by Y2. Here X1 is 35, by Y1 is 280. See here, this is gram, this is kg, that's why we have converted to grams. X2 is X, by Y2 is 7200. So X is here, by cross multiplication we can have, or X is equal to, let us bring 7200 this side, 35 by 280 into 7200. Okay, 0 0 cancel, 7 4 ja 7 5 ja, 4 1 ja 4 1 ja 4, 3 2 4 8 ja 0 ja. So 1 0, 18 5 ja 90. So X is equal to 900. What is X? Number of candies. So how many candies would weigh 7.2 kg means, therefore 900 candies weigh 7.2 kg. So what is given we can write in tabular form, and that is direct variation or inverse variation you have to see first. And if it is direct variation, you know the formula for that, x1 by y1 equal to x2 by y2. So after that, by substituting their values, you will be able to get the answer. Now let us solve one more problem. So your second question is, a computer is taken on rent for 420 rupees for a week of 6 working days. If Satish paid 1680 rupees, for how many days did he take the computer on rent? That means, well, days we have to find out. It is good if you keep the days this side, anyway no problem. So cost or payment, and here is number of days. A computer is taken for rent, and the cost is in rupees. 420 rupees is the price for 6 working days. For 6 working days, Satish paid 1680 rupees. So we don't know for how many days he paid. So that number of days we have to find out. Let us take that number of days he took the computer on rent for X days. Number of days is X days. Okay. Now you see, if here in this case also, if days is 6, cost is 420 rupees rent. Rent for 6 days is 420 rupees. And rent is increasing. That means number of days also increases. So this is also direct variation. This is also direct variation. In direct variation, you know that x1 by y1, that is 420 by 6, equal to x2 by y2, that is 1680 by x. Bring x this side, 1680, this by 6 if it goes into 6, and 420 when it comes this side into 420, divided by 420. 0, 0 cancel, 6 1 ja, 6 7 ja, and 7 1 ja, 7 2 are 14, 2 8 7, 4 are 28. So x is 24. What is x? For how many days did he take the computer on rent? Therefore, he took the computer on rent for 24 days. For 24 days. So the important thing you have to think is whether it is direct variation. The question is based on direct variation or inverse variation, that you have to see. Okay, and accordingly you can solve. So this way if you do, it will be very easy for you to solve. Okay, I hope you understood. Thank you.